Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go.
I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was talking about, he wants to join my program, but he ended up joining actually. And he was like, man, my coworkers and a couple of my friends, they said they was going to help me lose weight. And I'm like, dude, you telling me you got a professional who's been doing this shit 15 years, map out people's nutrition plan and workout plan, and you want to go do it with your coworkers. You want to go do it with your friends. And the issue with that is this. It is cool. I love the fact that, he got some support. People want to support him. But I have a lot of people that tend to tell me stuff like that. And the reason why these people tend to continue to struggle is because they're not realizing that the plan that your cousin Ray or your friend or coworker Pookie, whatever their name is, the reason the plan works for them is because it supports their lifestyle, their food preferences, their body. And it's not to say that you might not be able to get some type of results, but what I continue to see happening to a lot of people is they can't consistently keep the results because whether it's the diet plan or the workout plan, they can't sustain it. Like some of these people that doing like these workout routines where they got to work out 6-7 days a week because they following their cousin plan or they following the plan that somebody at the gym, just because they look fit, they following their plan. They like, hey, what you do though? Let me just do what you do. But you can't consistently do that plan that person does because they might have 6-7 days a week to hit the gym. They might have 2-3 hours a day to be able to train like a bodybuilder. Your ass, you might only have 3 or 4 days. And so what tends to happen is these people fall off. And over again, they'll try somebody else's meal plan or workout plan. And before they know it, they done tried all these damn diets and workouts. They're like, hey, why I can't lose the weight? It must be my genetics. I must just be meant to have this big old ass stomach. No, you're not meant to have it. You're human just like everybody else. But the issue is you're trying to do something that's not supportive to your body, your fitness level, your schedule, your lifestyle. Guys, this is why you have to have shit personalized to you. This is why you have to have things that are custom, tailored to you. I coached Brendan Haywood. He's one of the NBA players that he trained with. Well, he played with Michael Jordan and he played with LeBron James. Played with both of them. And one of the number one things he loved about working with me, he said in his testimonial video, he was like, dude, everything is tailored to me. That's what I needed. And it goes to show like successful people understand this. Because if you don't want to just get results, you want to be able to keep the results. And the only way you can get results and keep the results is if you're doing things that support you. It has to align with the way you want to live your life. You got folks out here, they'll do a 0-carb diet just because it worked for somebody else, but they know damn well they like eating burgers and tacos. You have somebody else, well, shit, I'm doing this diet where we just gave up alcohol altogether, and then you do that diet too. And then you give up alcohol, but you know damn well you want to be drinking some alcohol from time to time. I'm not saying you need to be alcoholic, but what I'm saying is you tend to enjoy yourself when you're drinking alcohol. Maybe on the weekend, with your friends, with your family. But what happens after so long? You be like, man, I can't enjoy myself with my family. I can't keep doing this. You fall off. You can't stick with it. and then you tend to gain the weight back. So what's the solution to this? You might be thinking that to yourself, Coco, what I need to do here? What's the solution? Your ass need to have a plan that supports your lifestyle. If you know you like eating carbs, you know you like eating soul food, drinking alcohol from time to time, you know you don't want to work out every single day of the week, 2-3 hours a day. If you know that's not going to work for you, you got to have a plan that supports you. Otherwise, you go keep on being on this roller coaster.
Yo, what up, what up? Just wanted to take a quick second to let you know I want to change your life. If you've been listening to the episode and you know that I have what it takes to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and transform your body, and you ready to make them changes in your life, head over to my Instagram @JJacksonOfficial and DM your boy Real Results, and I'll reach out to you and we'll talk about your biggest struggles. We'll talk about the goals that you want to accomplish, and I'll give you some guidance and a game plan on what you need to do next to hit those goals. Again, head over to my Instagram @JJacksonOfficial and DM me the words Real Results, and I'll reach out to you to do what I can to help you. Now let's get back to the episode.
You gonna keep on being on this roller coaster where you lose a little bit of weight, then you gain it back. You lose a little bit of weight because you can try somebody else's program, then you gain it back. You see what I'm saying? And so you can avoid all that headache, all that frustration, all that disappointment, you know, and shit in the way is trauma, man. Like it's kind of like trauma going through that pain of heartache of just disappointment over and over and over, man. Shit, it's damn near like trauma. And after so long, imagine doing this not just for a couple of months, but years. And your weight is doing like this. It's fluctuating, but it's going up. And then you look up, you can gain 50, 100 pounds. That ain't good. That ain't good for your mental health, nor is it good for your physical health. And so at some point, you got to draw the line in the sand. You got to be like, shit, man, if I keep on living like this, just trying to take the easy route out, trying to use somebody else's plan that they didn't pay for, they didn't invest it in, but I'm trying to take the easy way out. I'm trying to be cheap. You being cheap on yourself. This is your health. That's the most important thing. You ain't got your health. Shit, your ass ain't got nothing. You lay on that deathbed in the hospital, you ain't got nothing. You see what I'm saying? And so be willing to invest in you. You will always be your biggest and number one investment. Because when you take care of you, you can take care of your family. You can take care of your kids. You can take care of your wife. You can take care of your community. You know what I'm saying? For all my folks who not selfish, who be watching me, you tend to like to empower the people that are around you. The only way you can do that, you got to be willing to empower yourself. But I see so many people lying to themselves. They say they want to do these things, but your behaviors, your habits, they are not supporting what you say you want to do. If you're not taking care of yourself, your physical health, if you're not taking care of your physical health, your mental health damn sure ain't going to be on point. Like, it just ain't. Because if your gut health ain't on point, you're not going to be thinking straight. You're going to be having brain fog. You're going to be mentally fatigued a lot quicker. You're not going to be able to compete like you want to. You're not going to be able to enjoy life like you want to. You see what I'm saying? So you got to start saying to yourself, these are things I value. If I value myself, if I value my family, I'm taking care of myself. I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to find something that works for me so I can get this weight off and keep it off. The only way this shit going to work, man. All right? But anyway, at the end of the day, stop trying to do other people's plan and get on the plan that's going to work the best for you. That's the secret. That's the secret, guys. That's how you get results and you keep them. That's how you drop 30, 50, 100 plus pounds and you keep that shit off. You got to be doing something that you can like realistically sustain. And a lot of times that requires you doing something that works for you. All right? Hopefully y'all found this podcast helpful. If you did, be sure to hit the follow button. Leave your boy a 5-star rating so we can continue to grow this movement, baby. And we out of here. Let's go.
Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable. And if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me Real Results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.